everyone, welcome in. My name is Charmaine, and today Taylor and I are doing our goals and plans for 2025. Kind of like, I don't know, the things that we want to accomplish, the things that we want to work on, the things that we want to let go of, the things that we're planning to do, that kind of thing. Almost like resolutions, but I don't like that. Because, you know, if you can't do it on a regular Wednesday, you're not just going to do it because it's a new year, you know, that kind of thing. But I do like to do these goal videos because I actually go back and like look at what I've worked on, look at what I'm working towards, that kind of thing. So I got a new notebook this year. I'll show it to you guys here. I'm pretty happy with it because it has like a whole bunch of different sections in it. You can see like there's different color tabs there, and it's rainbow dots, which you guys know I love rainbow. That's like my favorite color. So I put it in the pink section. I'm calling this my happiness part. This is going to be my happiness section. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on. So I have 4 separate sections here. I'm doing one is reading, one self-care / mental health. Then I have a friends and family and a personal. So I'm going to start right at the beginning here and get into it. If you don't know who my friend Taylor is, please go and check out her channel. She is linked in the description box title part. She'll be in there. And then just make sure that you go and check out her video as well, okay? Also, it's Wednesday, so happy What's Up Wednesday. Woo-hoo! Okay, so the first thing I want to do for reading is I want to read 40 books this year. I wanted to read 25 last year, and then I made that pretty right away. Like, I think maybe January and February, maybe it took until March or something like that to make all 25. Because in January, I think I read like 19 books. Like, it was a ton of books last January. This month, I haven't really had the urge to read that much. I did read Fourth Ring and Iron Flame because the new one's coming out pretty soon. So I did a reread on those. But I think, like, because last year I was at 25, I moved it up for 35, and then I ended up doing 143 books. But I don't really want to have a lot of pressure on myself. Before last year and the year before, because it was the year before actually where I started reading a whole bunch, every single year before that, I was like, I have a goal of 52 books. And then I never made that goal. I would be like, I read 22 books or whatever. Like, I mean, I never even kept track before. Now I use Goodreads. I actually used it fully last year. Every single time I finished a book, I would put it onto my Goodreads so I knew how many I was reading. This year, I'm trying to use a story graph. It's essentially like Goodreads, but it's a little bit different. It's a little harder to maneuver right now, but that's because it's brand new to me. So that kind of thing. But I'm looking forward to actually, like, enjoying books and not just trying to, like, get my numbers higher, if that makes sense. I only want to buy 36 books this year. Last year and the year before, pretty much this entire channel was like, I got a book haul. I got a book haul. I got a book haul. Here's some book club. I got a book haul. Like, actually, one of my friends passed away, and I bought books to bury my grief. But now I have too many books in here. I have already donated, like 70 to a friend of mine who does blind date with a book kind of thing. She does book boxes and stuff like that. So I donated like 70 to her already, but I really need to go through because like I only have so many shelves in here. I kind of want to do like a series, maybe like Becca and the Books, Shelve It or Unhaul It. I can't think of what it's called. There's like Stamp It and Scrap It. Like there's like a whole bunch of different book creators now that are doing the same kind of thing. So I kind of want to do something like that. I don't know if I'm going to do it as like a video or if I'm just going to do it as like real life, that kind of thing. I'm not sure. But I want to be able to get some of the books that I'm not going to read off of my shelves and out of here and get some of the books that I do want to read that I have like now sitting over here onto the shelves. And then I want to rearrange this library as well. That's one of my goals, is to actually like clean up this library, which I have worked on a little bit, but not that much. I want to work on my book journal, which I forgot to bring up and show you guys, but I made a book journal this year. I did make one last year as well, but this time I made it in a binder, so it's bigger. And I did a really cool thing where I made like a map. I'll try and put it on the screen so you guys can see it. But I made like a map, like a world map kind of thing for the front of my book, because I saw it in another YouTuber's book journal thing, and then she made it so that the maps matched up. So like there's this is like her map kind of thing, and then she has like another piece of it like matches up down here kind of thing, and then she's gonna do like a whole bunch of books and they're gonna end up equaling like a giant map, like a giant world map. And I think I'm gonna do that because I think that that's a really neat idea. Plus you can add in like pieces of the map in different pages in your book while you go. While I was making the map, I was like showing everybody. I was like sending it to Taylor, I was showing my mom and Nana. Like I thought I did a really good job on it. I showed my friend Karen. It was really cool. And then I want to read more diverse authors as well. I did pretty good on that last year, but I want to do like even more this year. And I want to read more books with people with like disabilities, minorities, stuff like that. So I'm going to work on that as well. Then for self-care and mental health, on Sundays, I'm going to do 1 hour of self-care Sunday. I am going to do a bath, read a book, do a face mask, do a hair mask, do a sheet mask, feet mask, whatever it is. For 1 hour, I'm going to treat myself on Sunday as a way to relax and let go of the week, or beginning to start the new week, whatever it is. But I need to do more stuff for myself that doesn't take a lot of effort, and less stuff for work. that's a major one. Like, I'm not even like, we have a work group chat and I like muted it. Like, I am not participating in that kind of stuff anymore. I'm trying to get rid of that. I also want to do like 1 hour of cleaning on Sunday, make it like a power hour of cleaning so that we can get the house a little bit cleaner. And my boyfriend's actually super in on that too. He's already been working on it during the week while I was at work. I want less phone time. I do have a game on my phone that I love. It's like you tap the colors and then take them out. It's awesome. I'm in love with it. But like, I need to spend less time scrolling on like TikTok and Instagram and like any kind of videos and stuff like that, where it's just like sad stuff. They call it doom scrolling, I think, where you just like look at the news and the sad stuff. Like, I was watching the water bombers who are helping in California, because like they're Canadian water bombers, and I was like sitting there crying, and I was like, okay, I gotta like not, like, I don't watch the news because it's sad. I can't handle that stuff, and I know that. So then I shouldn't be watching the news on my phone. Like, I'm just making myself sad. So I gotta stop doing that. And then I also want to read more like actual physical books. I do read quite a lot of audiobooks because I read them while I'm doing something else, but I actually want to sit down and like read a physical book and just like hang out with my physical book and like chill, that kind of thing. So I'm going to work on that as well. Because even though I did read like 143, I probably only read like maybe 30 physical books. I think the rest of them were probably audio. And then for my friends and family, friends-wise, I want to hang out more with my friends. I did try and set it up last year because, like, I have Maddie and Grant, and then I have Felicia and Neil, and, like, me and my boyfriend, fiance. And the three of us are, like, we're all couples. We all hang out together. Like, yesterday, actually, we had Felicia's birthday over at her house, and we played, like, games, board games and stuff like that. And that was really fun for her birthday. I had like a great time. We've all had a great time. Like, it was so much fun. We were laughing and everything. I want to do that more with those specific people. Because I see my friend Sammy like at least once a month, but these guys I can't see. Like, I saw them twice last year as like a group, kind of, maybe 3 times. So I want to work on that a little bit more. And then with my family, I'm pretty happy with the level of hangouts that we have, because we ended up hanging out quite a lot in the summer, but I do want to do more like full family kind of hangouts, like, because, you know, we do Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, that kind of thing, but I want to do like more, I don't know, just get together and hang out kind of thing. I'm also, because we're working on planning like a wedding, and like we're gonna have it at my cousin's house, so like we're gonna go out there and hang out a little bit and check out like the layout and that kind of stuff. So I'm also trying to work more on like talking to my cousins as well, because I talked to my cousin Lee, she's in BC, and then my cousin Jason and Kevin are here, but I don't talk to my cousin Kevin ever, really, and I should text him more often. Like, I love these guys. I want to talk to them more. And then I also want to get family photos. That I've been bringing up for like, I don't know, 3 years maybe. I asked about it at a Christmas like a couple of years ago. Maybe it was not even at Christmas. I don't know. My Nana said that we weren't really family anymore. That really hurt my feelings. I wasn't happy about that. But like, we are family. So I want to work on getting like actual family photos, because my fiance's never been in a family photo with us. Like, and we're older now. My grandparents are in their 80s, like, you know, so I want to get like photos, you know. And I'm also working on getting photos with like my dad's side. Actually, my cousin Lee, for Christmas, because my auntie was sick, we didn't end up going over to her house, but she got like a great family photo of the 5 of them together in their like matching pajama outfit, and I love it. So I'm really excited about that, because I also want to like print them off and then give them to my family as gifts. Like, for next Christmas, I want to make like a kind of a collage of like all of the families together, and like one of those frames where it has like multiple photo parts where you can put different pictures, but it's like one big frame kind of thing. And then for personal, I want to take more photos of everything. I want to work on my YouTube channel a little bit more, but I also want to not be stressed out at all by this YouTube channel. So like some days I'll have a couple of videos, or some weeks I'll have a couple of videos. Some weeks I won't, maybe a month I won't. Like, I don't know. I took off, I think like October or November, something like that from YouTube, and it was enjoyable. I really enjoyed that. I want to do less phone time, like I said. We have to work on wedding planning, and I want to work on like meal planning again. I used to do it. Like, I'd make like an entire couple of weeks of meal plans, and then just so that you know, and you kind of know what you need. And then every day you're not like, what do you want for supper today? What do you want for supper today? What do you want for supper today? Like, so I want to work on that more, because I also want to try new recipes. I love new recipes. I love trying new ingredients, trying stuff, because I mean, like, you don't know until you try it if you like it or not. You know, like, it turns out that I really like shrimp, and I had no idea, but shrimp was one of the things that we ended up eating a whole lot last year. So I want to do that. And then I want to just spend more time being happy. Less time worrying about work, which really shouldn't concern me anyhow, because it's not my job. And then like that kind of thing. And honestly, like, it's just not my job, so I shouldn't have to worry about it that much. But yeah, so that's kind of like what my plans are, what my goals are. They're pretty easy. I do want to go traveling more. We went on a little vacation last November for 3 days or 4 days. It was awesome. It was like so great. It was a couple of hours from where we live, and it was a spa, and I actually ended up getting some video of that. So maybe I should do like a little vlog kind of video so you guys can see. Honestly, I should just do like a vlog of like the end of 2024. And like you guys can see all of that, because I had like a lot of footage. Actually, I have a lot of footage on my phone that I should just end up making into a big vlog so you guys can see it. But yeah, so that's another thing I want to do, is like travel more. I did, however, like, I have to tell you guys, this is one of the coolest things that I've done in 4 years, was I paid off my credit card to zero on January 10th. My credit card is at zero. It took me like 4 years to get there. I used it on stupid stuff, and I just like, I'll buy everything because I have it, blah, 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 blah. And then it took me forever to pay it off. So I won't be doing that again. But I'm very happy that I paid it off. So that was like one of my major goals this year, was to like pay off my credit card and to get like a savings account and everything like that. Because with the wedding planning and everything like that, that is pretty expensive, even though we're having it at my cousin's house. And like, you know, because I mean, he technically is a wedding destination place. So he's still charging me money, which makes sense. But he's giving me like a little bit of a family discount because, like, you know, he's also going to be my DJ, which is awesome. So I'm very excited about that, because he actually is a DJ in real life. So yeah, I'm super pumped about that. Plus he gets to be my wedding guest, and I'm excited about that as well. And he's going to help me with everything. He's awesome. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that. I think everything's going to go really well. So far, 2025, killing it. I'm loving it. I'm having a great time. So, I mean, I know it's like the 12th when I'm saying this, but still, amazing. Amazing. I finished 3 books. I see it. I said, I was like, I haven't even read that much, but actually, technically, I finished 3 books. So that's pretty cool. I read a Haunted Canada, like, it's like short stories of Haunted Canada stuff. It was pretty good. It's for like little kids or whatever, but honestly, kind of creepy. Yeah. So that's it. Make sure that you go and check out Taylor's video. Let me know one of your goals, one of the things that you want for 2025, one of the things that you're working on. Are you planning any big events? Do you travel anywhere? Are you planning on traveling anywhere? If you're in California, my hearts are with you. That is terrible. And that is it. Please check out Taylor's video. Like this video if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. I do post mainly on Mondays, just so you guys know, but every once in a while I am going to be having a video. I actually have a package that I got from Taylor that I'm going to open up right away here. So I'm pretty excited about that. I can't wait to see what she got. And then, yeah, check out my description box for other content creators. I also have small Canadian businesses down there. And thank you guys so much for spending a couple of minutes of your day with me today. I really, really appreciate that. And I really, really appreciate you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, I turned it off by accident. I turned the clicker off, so that really doesn't work then. Okay, bye!